Move the other one.
Let us be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voice is our power. Our voice is our power. Enough. Enough is enough.
We must be heard today.
We must be heard today.
Move.
Enough is enough.
Because enough is enough.
We must be heard today.
We must be heard today.
Because enough is enough.
Because enough is enough.
Our education is under threat.
Our education is under threat.
Rejoice on the threat.
We are live here at the protest. The UTG, University of The Gambia students, they are marching up the Joshua Road, Kanifing South Road, heading up to the university to get their demands heard. That's the president. That's the president. The president of the University of The Gambia Student Union. There he is, leading the protest. They are moving. They've gathered a crowd here of some 300, 200 young people. Back up, back up. And the protest is the march. UTG students, as you can see, they are protesting. Kanifing South, Iceman Road, they started from there. You can see there are placards. Liberalization of food vendors on Faraba campus. Compensate students. The dismissed lecturers. One of them is showing. At this point, reinstatement is sine qua non in Latin. There they are. You can see that's another placard. Demand 6. Transport.
Solidarity forever. United we stand. Divided we fall. United we stand. Divided we fall. Our education is under threat.
There they are. You can see the youths. They are protesting. You can see the crowd. They are escorted by the police. The police is escorting them. Yes. Thank you very much. As the president leading the chants.
The students united shall never be defeated. 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 The students united shall never be defeated.
They are moving now.
United shall never be defeated.
They are moving now.
United shall never be defeated.
On Kanifing South Road, Iceman. They are moving with a fast pace.
The students united shall never be defeated. 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 The students united shall never be defeated.
They are slowing down now.
The students united shall never be defeated. The students united shall never be defeated. The students united.
Let's look at the placards. That's the placards. You can see their messages.
Students united shall never be defeated.
That's their messages.
United shall never be defeated. The students united.
That's their placards.
The students united shall never be defeated. The students, united
That's their
shall never be
messages.
defeated.
That's the president.
United shall never be defeated. The students, 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 united shall never be defeated. We are united, we will never be defeated. We are united, we will never be defeated. We are united, we will never be defeated. We are united.
I want to use my other phone to stop sharing.
United, we will never be defeated.
Okay, stand, just stand. Yes.
Anyone in power. Our future is under threat. Our education is under threat. Our education is under threat. Stand up with us. 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 Our voice is our power. 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 Let us be heard. 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 Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall.
You don't got it. I got my hand. Sorry. Sorry, huh?
Serious threat. Stand up. Stand up with us. Our voice is our power. 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 Let us be heard. 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 Dedication. Dedication. Service. Service. Solidarity. Solidarity. Dedication. Dedication. Service. Service. Solidarity. Solidarity. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. Our voice is our power. Our voice is our power. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. And we must be heard today. And we must be heard today. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. And we must be heard today. And we must be heard today. Our voice is our power. 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 Our grades must be approved. 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 Our pending 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 grades must be approved. Transportation for students from Campus Out. Transportation for students from Campus Out. Transportation for students in Kanifing. Transportation for students in Kanifing. Transportation for students in Banjul. Transportation for students in Banjul. Transportation for students in Campus Out. Transportation for students in Campus Out. Transportation for students in Banjul. Transportation for students in Banjul. Transportation for students in Kanifing. Transportation for students in Kanifing. We deserve better. 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 Our health and our safety. 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 We need an ambulance.
We have arrived at Kanifing, just outside the National Disaster Management Agency. The protest is moving. The protest is proceeding. You can hear their chants.
Our voice is our power. Our voice is our power. Our voice is our power.
We are here at Kanifing South. Show them. Show them. Just show them. You can see the National Disaster Management Agency. The students are marching towards the Kanifing campus of UTG. You can see them, they are marching, about to head down to the Kanifing campus at the UTG.
Let us be heard. Enough is enough. Solidarity forever. Solidarity.
We are here with the students covering this protest.
Divided we fall. Divided we fall. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. This is the UTG Student Union. This is the UTG Student Union. We stand for dedication. We stand for dedication.
They are coordinating with the police. They are coordinating with the police how they are going to proceed. They are coordinating with the police how they are going to proceed with this march. We are now outside NDMA.
United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. Our education is on the threat. Our education is on the threat. Our education is on the threat. Stand up with us. 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 Our voice is our power. 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 Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Enough is enough. Let us be heard. Enough is enough. Let us be heard. Enough is enough.
You can see one of them is calling for the resignation of the VC. VC's resignation is just Congress. These people love to speak in Latin. They are calling for the VC's resignation, one of them. VC's resignation is just Congress. Non-negotiable. All right. Come again?
Admin, your respect.
Admin, your respect. Aha, you hear them?
Yeah.
That's what they are calling for.
Yeah, they got to respect us so that we will respect them. Our voices must be heard.
That's what the students are calling for. We are here with them.
Let us be heard. 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 Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
You can see the police. They are stopping the vehicles from proceeding. They are stopping the vehicles from proceeding.
Enough is enough. Our education is on the threat. Stand up with us. Our education is on the threat. Stand up with us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. Our case must be approved.
Students were supposed to be sitting exams today. Today was supposed to be the first day of exams for many of these students, but they have decided to take to the streets. That's the president of the UTG Student Union. They have now decided for protest for the exams to take place on the 6th of January 2025. No exams. No exams. Instead of exams and lectures, they are protesting. The voice of the future of Gambians. The voice of the future of Gambians. You can hear them.
Enough is enough. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. Our voices is on the threat. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stand up with us. Stand up with us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voice is our power. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voice is our power. Our voice is our power. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our death must be approved. Enough is enough. Enough is transported. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. The injustice. So yes,
They are moving fast.
We approaching
enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough.
We are now on MDI Road. We are now on MDI Road. The protest is moving. We are now on MDI Road. The police is trying to coordinate the traffic. The energetic young people are definitely out here demanding. MDI, just show MDI. As you can see, we have arrived at MDI now. We are just right outside MDI. The protest has taken a temporary stop here, and they are making their demands heard, their voices heard. You can see the vehicles. You can see that the vehicles are, police are showing them the vehicles the way to move, and now the protest is moving. Now the protesters are moving.
Enough is enough.
We have Bankamane here. You can see Bankamane. That's Bankamane. He's here following the protest. Oh, he's also you're also a student.
UTG.
Oh, he's a UTG student. He's also a UTG student. Bankamane, the diaspora advocate. You will know him if you follow online. You can see we are just passing MDI. That's MDI. We're just passing MDI. The protest is moving. The president is stopping them from chanting about the VC must resign. The president of the UTG Student Union, he's saying they should not chant that the VC must resign.
That is not within our purview. We are standing for justice. We are standing for our social inclusion. We are standing for our rights. And what should be said is what we stand together for our academic progress not to be disrupted. As per the Constitution, in both the UTG Act 1999, Tertiary and Higher Education Act, all provided the welfare of academic disciplines of students, which must not be compromised. And that is why we are here. We are not here to ask the VC to resign, but we are here to tax the VC that he should do his work. Therefore, that is our...
You heard him very clearly. That is the UTG Student Union president. As soon as his colleagues started calling for the VC to resign, he stopped them. He stopped them, and we had a chance to ask him about that, and you heard him very clearly what his message is. They must not call for the VC's resignation. That's what the president of the UTG Student Union is saying. So we are right now very close to the University of The Gambia, the main library. You can see the sign. Show them the sign. Show them that sign. Lift it. Just lift it. Stand there. Yes. Just show them the sign. Perfect. You can see we are outside here. That's YMCA on the right. Yes. Now the protesters are moving, but they are not. The UTGSU Student Union president, he is not entertaining the resignation of the VC. Another message: we deserve better for our future generations. That's what his placard is saying. Your name, please.
Ibrahim Asuso.
Ibrahim Asuso.
Yeah.
Okay, what can you tell us about this protest?
What I can say is that it's written on the vanguard, which is we deserve better for our future generations.
Okay.
That's only what I have right now.
Okay.
We deserve better for our future generations.
Okay. You heard him. His message is clear. The police, they are stopping the vehicles, clearing them from the road. That's the president of the UTG Student Union leading the protest, trying to organize this protest. It's definitely a controlled protest, as you can see. It's a controlled protest. There is no riot. There is no throwing of stones. All what we are seeing right now is that it's a controlled protest, and they are reaching their target. They are getting closer and closer towards the University of The Gambia Kanifing Campus. We are very close right now, passing the Gambia Christian Council. It's moving. They are picking up pace. They are almost arriving at their target, and the target is the University of The Gambia. That's where this protest will end. They said that it would run from 10 to 12, and the protest right now, the time is almost 10:30. They are moving faster than their targeted time. 10 to 12 is when they said that they would run. It's 10:30 right now, and they are almost at their target, few meters away from the University of The Gambia Kanifing Campus. We are just passing Fuladu Publishers right outside the Gambia Christian Council, and they are moving closer and closer towards the UTG, where the Vice Chancellor's office is. And they will definitely, we've actually seen their protest demands. We've seen their protest demands, and let's get closer and hear what they are saying.
That's where everybody stops. No one is going anywhere. You are staying within the limits of the protest. No destruction, no vandalism of the property. Thank you very much. We continue.
You can hear they are organizing. They are organizing this protest to make sure that it doesn't descend into a chaotic situation. You heard them. That was one of the organizers.
Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. Our voices must be heard. Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
One of the protest leaders.
Stand up with us. Stand up with us. Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. 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 Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. United we stand. 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 Divided we will fall. 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 This is the students' power. This is the students' power. We deserve respect. We deserve respect. We deserve respect. Stakeholders. We are stakeholders.
And they are arriving. They are arriving to their target. You can see we are right now outside the University of The Gambia Chancery building. We are right now outside. We are right now outside the University of The Gambia Chancery building. The protest is picking pace. They are walking faster as they get to their target. And they are entering the university campus now. They've just entered the university campus, moving, picking up momentum, and they are trying to organize them. They are trying to organize them now. That's the president stopping them from moving. They are moving with a very fast pace right now.
Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. Our education on the threat. We deserve to be heard. 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 Enough is enough. 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 Our education on the threat. 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 We deserve to be respected. We deserve to be respected.
They are arriving to the Chancellor's building, Vice Chancellor's building. As you can see, the police is here. They are trying to now organize this thing. Let's see what will happen now. Let's see what will happen now. Let's start. We start. There they are.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
You can see there's a little bit of push and pull. There's a little bit of push and pull here, but now they have been organized. The organizers are trying to stop them from moving the barricade. The police are here. They have arrived at their target. They are outside the Peace Building. Peace Building. What a coincidence. They are outside the Peace Building right now in the UTG. As you can see, it's the protest. There are a lot of students here. We are going to try to get closer and hear what's happening.
People power! 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 Okay, now that's a nice chant we are going to chant. It is a chant of unity. It is a chant of unity. It is a chant.
They are calling for the VC to come out. VC, come out. They are calling for demanding for the VC to come out now. I'm trying to organize them and the protest organizers.
Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Our voices must be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our education on the street.
Look at them. Zoom it a bit. Pinch it. A little bit up so you can see. So as you can see, we are here. They are trying to organize the chants.
We shall not be moved just like a tree, just standing by the water. We shall not be moved. Let's go louder. We shall not be moved.
Them are calling them about corruption.
Corruption has no room in academics.
Corruption has no room in academics.
Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in academics. Corruption has no room in
The chant has died down now. The chanting has died down. The chanting has now died down.
Hello. Now we are coming to the thing proper. We need understanding, silence and understanding. Hello. Let us now listen. Let us listen now. We are coming to what we must hear today. Let us all listen now. Let us listen carefully. Let us all listen carefully now. We are coming to the main purpose of the year. We deserve better. We deserve better for future generations.
As the president,
We are here to speak on one voice, not so. And we will make sure that we speak with one voice. The issue of Vice Chancellor coming down is sacrosanct. He will come down and will deliver our petition to him. After giving our petition, enough is enough. 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 Like I said earlier,
the president of the UTG Student Union,
enough is enough. 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 Our voice must be heard. Our voice must be heard. Our voices 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 must be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We can paddle our own canoes. We can paddle our own canoes. We will paddle our own canoes. We will paddle our own canoes. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stand up with us. 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 Enough is enough. 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 Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Enough is enough. Solidarity forever. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Our education is on the track. Our education is on the track. Stand up with us. Stand up with us. Our voices are power. Our voices are power. Our voices are power. Our voices are power. Let us be heard. Our voices are power. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Divided we fall. Students interest first. Students interest first. Students interest first. Students interest first. Let us be heard. Let us be heard. Let us be heard today. We must be heard today. Let us be heard. Stand up with us. Stand up with us. All we need. Stand up with us. Stand up with us. All we need. Justice. 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 All we need. Peace. All we need. Justice. 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 Dafadoy. Dafadoy. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Respect the students. Respect the students. Our rights matters. Our rights matters. Our red matters. Our red matters. Our red matters. Dafadoy. Dafadoy. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. All we need. Justice. Justice. All we need. Justice. All we need. Peace. All we need. Justice. All we need. Peace.
There is no peace in the absence of justice.
All we need. Justice.
People say they don't need justice. People say
Our future is under threat.
our future is under threat.
Our future is under threat.
UTG deserves better.
UTG deserves better. Enough is enough. Our education is under threat. Our future is under threat. Our education is under threat. Enough is enough. We deserve better. We deserve better. Enough is enough.
End the injustice now.
End injustice now.
Enough is enough.
Enough is Tony. Our education under threat.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We deserve better.
We deserve better. We deserve better.
Future under threat. Our education under threat.
We deserve better. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
students.
Compensate our students.
Compensate our students.
Compensate our students.
Compensate our students.
Transportation for students.
Transportation for
Exams.
exams.
Our education is on the track.
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 Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We deserve better.
Save our education. Save our
Solidarity
education.
forever. Solidarity forever.
Solidarity forever.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Protect our future.
Protect our future.
Protect our future. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Everybody six exams must start. Everybody six exams must start. Everybody six exams must start. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Liberalize our food.
Liberalize our food.
Liberalize our food.
Liberalize our food. Our education is on the track. Our demands are prepared. This is the students' power. Students' power. Students' power. Students' power. Students' power. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Continua. Luta continua. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Transportation for students. Proper transportation for students. Proper transportation for students. We deserve better. From Compensate to Banjul. From Banjul to Compensate. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We deserve better. We deserve better.
We deserve better.
We deserve better.
We deserve better.
We deserve better.
Our education is on the track. 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 We deserve better. We deserve better. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. From Compensate to Banjul.
From Compensate to Banjul.
Proper transportation.
We need proper transportation. We need proper transportation. Our future is on the track.
No, yeah, this part of it. It's okay. Flex, Yaiba. Flex, Yaiba. No, it's okay.
I'm just speaking to your guy.
No, he said sorry. Sorry. Just say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just say sorry.
No, I said I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, man.
Flexibility, Yaiba.
Okay, come on.
So I'm saying that
All the media personnel should go this way.
It seems like the VC is going to come any moment, but they are not telling us anything. When we asked them a question, they said, "I don't have anything to say at the moment."
Our education is undermined. Justice for the students. Justice for the students. We stand together. We stand together. Concerned students stand together. Concerned students stand together. Until the problem is solved. We are not.
Action is As you can see, there seem to be some action over there. They are trying to organize those who are. They are trying to organize something, it seems like. There's some activity happening over there on the left with the police. There's and the president of the Gambia UTG Student Union. You can see him a little bit over there. It's not very clear, but it seems like you can see they are organizing where they are going to meet the VC. So it seems like this is the place. It seems like right here is where they might come and meet the VC. You can see the president of the UTG Student Union. They are now calling for the VC to come down. It seems like he will be coming down these stairs. It seems like that's the place that the VC will come down. You can see the police. The VC will come down this place. It's anticipated. You can see they are going up, perhaps to go and get him. Whether he will address the students is something else. There is some activity. We are monitoring and we are observing what is happening. We are trying to anticipate what is going to happen. They are of the VC. Although the president of the UTGSU has tried to stop them, but one of them is still saying that the VC must resign. What's your name? VC resign, no? Yeah. What's your name? Are you afraid? They are becoming more and more riotous. It seems like the VC is going to come this way. Yes, you can see they are becoming more boisterous as the VC comes down. That's the VC, he's coming down. Students are becoming boisterous now. They are becoming boisterous now. And they are booing the VC. They are booing the VC. He is surrounded with police. The protest is becoming louder and louder. Will they hand over their demands? This is the big question. The VC is waiting. The VC is waiting for them, but they don't seem to have themselves in order at the moment. The VC, as you can see, he's waiting, but the students are becoming more and more rowdy right now. Whether they are ready to hand over their petition, we shall see.
Every student, let's go back behind the barricade.
They are trying to organize them. The president, the UTGSU president, is trying to organize them, saying that all the students should go behind the barricades. But there seems to be some resistance from some of the students. But the VC is still waiting. One of them was demanding for the resignation of the VC. You hear them? They are calling for the resignation of the VC right now. Show the VC. They are calling for the resignation of the VC right now. You hear? VC should resign. That's one of the placard signs. Two of them calling for the resignation of the VC. It's becoming more and more rowdy. It's becoming more and more rowdy. They have now brought a podium, a stand, a podium. They have now brought a podium. It seems like they want to deliver a statement. And that's the president. He is mounting the podium now. The president is now mounting the podium. Let's hear what he has to say. The UTGSU president, he has a document which you can see. There is a document here that they are going, their demands. And what can you tell us? What's your name?
Yes, I am Mudlamin Khan, the Education Research Minister of the Student Union.
All right, you are part of the executive.
Yes, I'm the Education and Research Minister. Yes, and I believe our academics is undermined and we need justice. And
okay. It seems like they are now facing they are going to face the VC. They are standing here, and in front of them is the VC, as you can see. It seems like they are now going to highlight their statements. Let's hear what they have to say. Let's hear what they have to say.
We must hear each other, guys. Malik, Damanga Wakaksa guy, why? Please. Where is Abdul Malik? Let them talk to them, please. Okay? We are here on one agenda.
But disclaimer it and the car those things. Only thing that is not printed, it's not written.
No, it's okay. Hello. You cannot stand here. No benyanda kada komala, please. Everybody should go behind. Alamin, can you facilitate everybody to go behind, please? Only the media here, and we have the students, please.
Hey, hey!
If you can ask them, please. We want the media here and all the students behind the barricade so that when we are reading, you can hear us. All right?
Now let's listen. Ah, boy. I know what these students want. With passion.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brothers. The purpose of our coming here, is to ask the VC to come down so that we read our petition. And now the VC is around. What is our agenda now? Can we maintain quiet and read the petition, please? Please. 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 Or else our time given. No. Forget them. Guy. Please. Yes, please. We want to hear decorum.
Definitely. You're gonna eat your cake and have it. You're gonna eat your cake and have it again. You have to greet the media and then.
Greetings, respectful media houses present here. The University of The Gambia Students Union, most importantly the Task Force Committee. The senior management of the University of The Gambia, and also the security personnel present here. My name is Chanting, the president of the University of The Gambia Students Union. We, the Task Force Committee of the Students Union and Sub-Association leaders of the University of The Gambia, write this petition to address the ongoing strike by the University of The Gambia Faculty and Staff Association, which has significantly disrupted academic activities and jeopardized the academic futures of thousands of students. The strike, stemming from issues relating to dismissal of 2 of the lecturers and the promotion process, has resulted in delayed exams, halted classes, and growing uncertainties among students. The University of The Gambia Students Union is the official student safeguarding the general interest and welfare of students in the University of The Gambia, established under the University of The Gambia Act 1999 and Section 42 of Tertiary and Higher Education Act 2016. The union is tasked to dialogue with appropriate stakeholders regarding students' matters whenever the need arises, and ensure students of the University of The Gambia speak with one voice on major issues and matters of concern. The union, under the Task Force Committee, is submitting this petition to call for immediate resumption of academic and administrative activities and to demand fair treatment of all students whose education has been severely disrupted by the ongoing strike by the Faculty and Staff Association. The ongoing strike has already caused significant delay regarding the semester exams, academic progression, and students' welfare. The timing of the strike occurring within the academic exam schedule poses a direct threat to the future of thousands of students who rely on stable academic calendar for the completion of their studies. The purpose of this petition is to formally demand the swift and equitable resolution of this crisis, in line with our shared goal of ensuring that our students' interests are prioritized and the academic integrity of University of The Gambia students is upheld. On December 2nd, 2024, the University of The Gambia Faculty Staff Association initiated a strike over the dismissal of 2 of their lecturers, as well as disputes surrounding the promotion process and the involvement of external assessors for academic staff seeking promotion to the level of associate professors and full professors. The dismissal of these 2 lecturers by the University of the Gambia Governing Council took place at a critical point in the semester, disrupting the academic activities of students at the School of Business and Public Administration. While the university leadership and the Faculty of Staff Association might have a differing perspective on this issue, it is crucial to note that the conflict comes at the expense of the students who are now facing issues, who are now facing delays to their exams and potential setbacks in the completion of their academic programs. Despite several attempts by the leadership of the University of the Gambia students and the government of the Gambia, the University of the Gambia Faculty and Staff Association decided to continue its strike even after a resolution was publicly agreed upon on December 3rd, 2024. This convolution has created unnecessary turmoil for students who are caught in the crossfire of a dispute they are not responsible for. We are victimized for unnecessary things that is not within them. The petition demands Vice Chancellor and senior administrative staffs of the University of the Gambia. We have the following demands for the leadership of the University of the Gambia, with whom we have a contractual relationship and who is responsible for the proper administration of the institution, which means that the contractual document, our social contract, is not between the University of the Gambia Staff Association, but most importantly, our UTBR, that is the University of the Gambia management. First on our demands is the academic and administrative functions. We demand the immediate resumption of all academic and administrative activities to prevent further disruption of students' education. A university closure for about 2 weeks is a catastrophic blow, not only to the students, but also to the nation's futures, because we are the future leaders and we are the ambassadors of this nation. The ongoing disruption was already caused significant delay and uncertainty, and it is essential that academic and administrative functions resume without any further delay. Meanwhile, we hereby respectfully ask the parties to consider the interests of the students and resume immediately. Second on our demands is January 6th exam must go ahead as scheduled. That we insist that the January 6th exam be held as rescheduled. With no further delays or disruption, the original exam date of the December 9 could not proceed due to the strike, which severely affected students' focus and preparedness. Through an opinion polls, students have now agreed that the exam should be rescheduled for January 6, 2024. This date must remain fixed and no circumstance, I repeat, no circumstance should cause it to change. 3. Compensation for students affected by the dismissed lecturers. We demand fair compensation for students affected by dismissal of 2 of the lecturers, ensuring that their academic progress is not unduly harmed. Extra lectures must be given to finish their courses contents. Additionally, we respectfully demand the following as compensation for the affected students as well. Demand number 3.1, continued supervision for students with research project on the dismissed lecturers. We therefore demand that students who are already commenced their research projects under the supervision of the dismissed lecturers continue to receive guidance for them. The dismissed lecturers have established a relationship with the students, undertaking research projects and disrupting this relationship which unduly hinder the students' ability to complete their projects successfully. Point number 3 under point 3, no reassessment for students who have already completed their assessment under the dismissed lecturers. We strongly oppose any reassessment for students who have already completed their assessment under the dismissed lecturers. Such actions will be unfair as these students have already demonstrated their academic capabilities. Introducing reassessment of this stage could only add unnecessary. We hereby ask the university management and the government authorities to consult with the dismissed lecturers for the submission of the assessment grades of these affected students. Point number three, the examination questions and marking our affected courses to be handled by the dismissed lecturers. We demand that semester examination questions and the marking of the scripts for courses affected by the dismissed lecturers be handled by those lecturers. These lecturers have already established a relationship with the students, with course contents and teaching methodology for the most of the semesters, thus to ensure a fair and accurate assessment process for the students. It could be important for the dismissed lecturers to examine them and mark their scripts. Point number four, the schedule of the 2025 convocation ceremony. Given the disruption caused by the UTG Staff Association strike, we demand that the 2025 convocation ceremony be rescheduled to a later date, allowing for the completion of unnecessary academic program and ensuring the affected students can participate and celebrate their achievements. Point number 5 on our demands: early second exam for law students preparing for their bar school. We acknowledge the impact the academic calendar disruption will have on the upcoming semester, potentially delaying exams. Therefore, we demand that second semester exam for law students be scheduled earlier to ensure that they meet the deadlines for applying for their bar school. Transportation for students coming to and fro from Compensate, Kanifing and Banjul campuses. Senior management of the University of The Gambia, we demand the provision of adequate transportation services for students commuting from Compensate to the Faraba Bantan campus. Should be provided for students attending classes at the Kanifing and Banjul campuses. This will alleviate the daily challenges faced by these students in accessing the campuses and enhance their absolute experience. Vice Chancellor and senior management of the University of The Gambia, it is important and sacrosanct that the transportation services should align with the data of admitted students within the University of The Gambia. This can provide safety transportation, reliable transportation, and comfort as students demand. Our demand point number 7, immediate approval of pending grades, which is a pertinent and persistent issue within the University of The Gambia, which has disrupted students, who are about to graduate for further endeavors in their futures. We call for immediate release and approval of all pending grades, ensuring that students access their grades and no further delay hinder their progress. This should be done as soon as possible. I emphasize, this should be done as soon as possible. As soon as possible. This should be done as soon as possible at university administration functions to be back in operation. Point number 8, liberalization of food vendors on Faraba Bantan campus. Vice Chancellor, as you are aware that Faraba Bantan campus still remain a persistent challenge as far as our food and safety is concerned. Students on Faraba Bantan campus face limited access to affordable food due to the monopoly of few vendors. Therefore, we demand the liberalization of food vendors on Faraba campus to ensure students have access to a broader range of affordable and nutritional food options. This is a critical step in providing students' welfare and supporting their academic progress. Point number 9, health and safety of Faraba Bantan campus, ambulance and fully equipped sick bay. As you are all aware, where there is human interaction, there is need to put health and safety measures. The Faraba Bantan campus is located far from the health centers. making it essential to have an on-site medical facilities. Therefore, we demand a furnishment of our sickbay with a qualified nurses as well as an ambulance services to address emergencies swiftly. This will ensure the health and safety of all students, particularly in urgent situations. Point number 10, stable internet connection across all campuses, not only on Faraba. In line with global education standard, we demand a stable and reliable internet connection across all university campuses. This will enable students and faculty to access online resources, engage in research, and complete academic work without interruption. Point number 11, issuing of ID cards to all students before the commencement of next semester exams. We called for the issuance of official UTG ID cards for all university students. Student identification, particularly during exams, and facilitate easier access to the university board services. Point number 12, clearance for the government-sponsored students, both MOHAS and MOPSI. We call for a prompt clearance of government-sponsored students who have been unable to register. We have faced this issue as we face these challenges during these semesters. Unable to register, collect their attestation or obtain their certificate due to the administrative delays. Many students and alumni have been affected, and we demand that their clearance be processed to avoid any unnecessary disruption in their academic progress. Brief justification of our demands, Vice Chancellor and senior management. The disruption caused by the ongoing strike have created undue hardship for students. Many have now faced with delays in their exam, interruptions to their academic programs, and the uncertainty of how these conflicts will in fact impact their future academic and career prospects. The student union believes that the strike escalation, despite agreements being reached, represent the infringement of the students' right to uninterruptedly on education. The students of the University of The Gambia are the heart of its existence, and it is our right to have a stable and uninterrupted academic environment. In the above, it can be realized that the demands are not limited to the current crisis. The demands are also long-standing problems affecting our students' body. These demands are reasonable, necessary, and urgent to ensure that students' welfare is protected and education is not further delayed or jeopardized, as enshrined in both UTG Act 1999, Tertiary and Higher Education Act 2016, both stipulated that the welfare of academic disciplines must be prioritized by the central government or the UTBRS. Call for actions, Vice Chancellor, senior management. The students of the University of The Gambia call upon all relevant stakeholders, the UTG and Faculty Staff Association, University Management, and the Government of The Gambia to immediately address and resolve this crisis. We urge you to prioritize the academic interests of students and ensure that all academic functions resume without delay. It is important that both of you, the University Management and the Staff Association involved, come to a swift and fair resolution, putting the interests of students at the forefront. The Task Force Committee will not stand by any of the academic future of the students is held hostage by any unresolved conflict. We respectfully demand that immediate action, I repeat, immediate action to be taken to resolve this mayhem that continue to threat our academic progress. Conclusion, Vice Chancellor and senior management of the University of The Gambia. In conclusion, we stand united for the interests of our students, for fair treatment, and for the continued pursuit of academic excellence. The strength of the University of The Gambia Students' Union lies in our unwavering commitment to ensure that the rights of students are protected, that they receive fair treatment, and that their academic journeys are not hindered by institutional conflict. To this end, Vice Chancellor, senior management of the University of The Gambia, and respectful stakeholders present here, government officials most importantly, we call on all stakeholders to work together to resolve this crisis and ensure that students can continue their education without further disruption. Endorsements. Vice Chancellor, government officials, and senior management of the University of The Gambia. This petition is endorsed by the President of the Student Union, the President of Economic and Management Students Association, ECOMANS, President of University of The Gambia Agriculture and Environmental Students Association, President of Information Technology and Communication Association, President of Journalism Students Association, President of UTG Law Faculty or Law Students Association, President of UTG Nursing Students Association, President of UTG Students Association of Public and Environmental Health, President of UTG School of Engineering and Architecture Students Association, President of UTG School of Social Sciences and Humanities Students Association, President of UTG Science Students Association, President of UTG University of The Gambia Medical Students Association, President of UTG Education Students Association. On that note, Vice Chancellor, government officials, members of the senior management, and the students community present here, the media fraternity present here, we want to seize this opportunity to present our petition in a more respectful manner to the senior management of the university, most importantly, to the Vice Chancellor of the University of The Gambia, because you are the duty bearer as the Chief Administrator for us to render and tender our petition to you respectfully and peacefully without any further commotion. What? Yeah.
No, we are not yet done. Go ahead. He should. Come on, bro. Ladies. No, Busy should come.
No. So, can we? Sorry.
Busy here is our petition.
Sorry. Fem go bani.
This is our petition.
This is our petition. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. For that, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we thank you for helping us.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Michael.
Can we go back now and
A statement that we have to listen now. We have been heard. Now we listen.
We give a statement.
yes, we need to give a statement. Please, can we go back?
Not understanding, not all these things are going to make right now.
Hello.
Are we saying anything again?
No.
Addressing the students. We are done.
Yeah.
So as you are seeing here now, they are booing the VC. They have just handed over the protest document, their demands. And the VC, you can see, he is going up with his entourage. They are going up the peace building right now. So it seems like this protest is finished. This is one of the protest leaders. Please tell us your name.
My name is John Jaliba Mbake from the School of Arts and Science and a major in political science, and I serve as the Vice President of the Social Science and Humanities Student Association.
So you guys have finally handed over your protest demands?
Yes.
What's your take now?
Because we have a program guide for the protest that after we submit our petition, after it is read and submitted to the Vice Chancellor, that we will disperse. Everything now is going to come to an end. We are given 2 hours by the Gambia Police Force as a permit to be able to do our protest, our peaceful protest.
So are you guys happy with what is going on? What's the next step? Because January 6th is not far. Your exams should start at that time.
Yeah.
So what, are you guys happy?
Yeah, so basically we are...
Look at me saying VC resign.
VC resign!
So basically we are happy that our petition is received by the University of The Gambia, And that is something that shows commitment from them, because we want our petition to be received. And now that it is received, we are also going to ensure that something is done towards that. So basically,
this is the president of the University of The Gambia student. What's your name? Please, can you introduce yourself, please? The media, the camera is over there. Yes. Can you please tell us your name and your position?
Pardon?
Your name and position.
My name is Chanting.
You are the leader of this.
The president of the student union.
Thank you. So you had a tete-a-tete with the VC.
Yes.
What was the exchange like?
Yeah. As the student union and the task force,
yes,
we engaged the management and we presented our petition to them. Our petition has encapsulated everything with regards to our demands and whatever we put it in our demands. That is to ensure whatever is affecting us during this trying time, we put it in our demands. And we've read our demands, and we hope that these demands are respected without any further delay, because any delay will cause a great ramification.
Is there a deadline?
Yes, we did not give deadlines, but we are hopeful that by next semester, before the next semester, or before the exams kick off, everything is back to normal. That is our goal, and we will fight to the end to ensure that this is respected.
So are the students now going to disperse? They are saying VC resign.
Yes.
The students, are they going to now disperse?
By 12, the agreement between the police force and the task force committee is to ensure that we put our demands. By 12, we are going to disperse, because that is the agreement, that we are going to be given 2 hours to give our peaceful protest. At the end of the day, we are here to see the Vice Chancellor, and we are given the opportunity that the Vice Chancellor came down and we presented our petition. Now, after 12, we want everybody, as student community, to respect this agreement, because as the lawyers will say, pacta sunt servanda, an agreement must be respected. Therefore, after our agreement, which is within the limitation of 2 hours, we should ensure that we live peacefully, without any further.
And during the protest, you were asking your fellow students not to chant VC resign, but they are still demanding the VC to resign.
You don't tie every bull by their horns.
Okay.
And we want to ensure that we talk to them. They are our brothers and sisters, that we should ensure we maintain decorum, because that is why we are here. If it is disruption, we wouldn't even go to the police. We will come here, disrupt everything. But we went to police because we want to ensure law and order is protected at the end of the day. So we are still on a dialogue to talk to them, that whatever they are saying is not within the limits of what we believe as an agenda, that we should fight for the common interest, for the common agenda. And that is why we are here today, to ensure that we fight, our demands are submitted and our demands are respected.
What about the reinstatement of the 2 lecturers?
Currently, as we speak, the reinstatement of these 2 dismissed lecturers is at the court. In fact, for the records, today is the first preliminary hearings of the court, process on the dismissed lecturers. I will not delve into that, and I made that clear, that the dismissed lecturers, for the students to call on the reinstatement, that is not within our purview, because we are not responsible for their hiring, we are not responsible for their firing, we are not responsible for the condition of services that any staff is given. So therefore, calling on the reinstatement of the students, we had a meeting that shouldn't be within our limits.
But some of them are holding placards demanding for the reinstatement of these 2 lecturers.
Like I said, we made it clear that whatever we want is for the general interest. And what we are talking about is what the common interest has prevailed here. And what we have read is our demands. Anything other than that, calling for the reinstatement of it, is not within the remits of the task force. And therefore we call on all and sundry to ensure we abide by the rules and regulations and the agreement that we've all agreed.
Thank you. Any last words that you want to share?
Yes,
with the public?
That is to thank the media houses, the relevant stakeholders that are here, the government, the staff association, and the task force committee, in ensuring that what we've agreed on is what is to present our petition. And our petition have been heard. Our petition is now delivered. Now we are calling on a more follow-up as task force committee to ensure that all our demands are being respected as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Askan wi gis ngeen ko Data is the president of the UTG Student Union. We just had a live interview with him right here outside the Peace Building. The VC is inside, and he has just taken their petition. And I think we have how much? About 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes for them to conduct the rest of their protest. And perhaps we don't know what will happen after that. Maybe they will disperse.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So there you have it. It seems like some of the students are dispersed. Let's listen to
that we came here. We have our demands that we present to the Vice Chancellor and his management. What is important is that our demands are presented now, and we are saying that part of the demands is that exams should resume on the 6th of January. And if these demands are not met, then another step is going to be taken. But we hope and pray that these demands are going to be met so that everything is going to resume smoothly and we do our things accordingly. Because what is important is that as students of the university, that we share our thoughts with the management to show to them that things that are happening are not what we expect. That at this juncture, we, as the president said, we are not at a position to talk about the reinstatement of a lecturer because we are not part of those that used to employ or dismiss lecturers. But what also we understand is that it is important to let this clear that it is not a wise decision to dismiss someone at the end of a semester, where students are about to take their exams. And once that is done, it is going to affect us. And that is why we are here today. But that case is at court, and we cannot speak on that case right now. But what is important is that we have submitted our 12 demands, and we are hoping that these demands are going to be met. Anything beyond the 12 demands, we need to also understand that when we come for protest, people come with different motives. You understand? But the general interest of the students is these 12 demands that are communicated to the general students, and that is also submitted to the management at the Vice Chancellor today. And we are hopeful that these 12 demands are going to be met so that we can resume lectures, so that the administrative things, academic matters can resume, because it's not only exams that we need to resume. People need to go and collect their clearance. There are those that need to go and ensure that their grades are uploaded. There are a lot of things also that has to do with people to resume. It's not only about exams. And that is why we are saying immediate resumption of every academic activities or affairs need to take place so that people can get back to doing their business. This is what is important. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, there's we have another student leader. Where is he? Let him come. Let him come. Where is he?
No, I'm the senator.
Okay, can you come this way? Face the media.
Okay.
Okay. After him, we can. You want to address the media, right?
Well, the little I will say is thank you very much to all media houses that are present. I am Yunus Ambai, the Vice President and the Senator for the students here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is a call. It's a clarion call that we have called for, and we cannot say anything that thank you all media houses for being available, as well as all the students that were able to reschedule their busy schedules and then come over with us, massively turning out for this peaceful protest. It is unprecedented, and we are very much happy and grateful for the police for coming here, serving us by trying to protect us on the roadside, also trying to maintain decorum within the protest. We are also grateful that the management this time were able to meet us and reach us, listening to us, and then take our petition. As I'm speaking, we have a few minutes here, and I think this is very important for us.
We have one question. Did you guys have a permit for this protest?
Yes, we have a permit, of course. That is, because we have exhausted all legal means, we have exhausted all protocols that we needed to exhaust. So when you exhaust protocols, it is always very easy for you to access police permit, because the police, we are citizens of this country. Likewise, the police, the moment we are fighting for a common good, the police will be objective enough to give us a permit. But in the case like we don't finish or exhaust protocols, it will be very difficult for us to gain a permit from the police. As I certain to say, we have a permit from the police, and this is a permit that we got more than 72 hours before today. And it shows that we, as a union, we are certain and we know what we are doing. And this is a very big implication to what it means to serve as solidarity with the students. We have students with different opinions, we have students with different schools, but here you cannot know which student come from which school. We are all one here. So we have a permit for your answer.
Thank you very much.
And then one more thing, we know organizing is something that is difficult, and then arranging people is difficult. Yes. But earlier on, you speak with the press in a very bad manner that we feel bad about. We need an apology from you.
Yes, I apologize for that. I am very sorry for every press member that is here. What I was trying to do, perhaps you may not understand. You can ask students. The way I speak and what I mean may be different. My voice is very deep, and my reactions can be sometimes you think that I'm angry, while I am not. Many students know me about that. But one thing is certain, this thing would not have been possible without the press. For example, your press, SS Media, you came here before everybody. The police, without them, nothing exists here. We have to thank all of you. And what I meant was the press to allow us, like I spoke, to allow our president to be able to have a ground where he can face the Vice Chancellor. But never and ever would I ever undermine the activities or the work of the press. The press are very important in this protest because, as you may see, there is no mic that is going out, sound mic, but we are recorded and everybody is getting this. And our purpose of having this is to be heard, our voices to be heard, our demands to be heard and met finally. So basically, I really apologize for any inconveniences meted to the press by me. Yes.
Okay. It seems like we have the police here. You want to say something?
Yes, there is a clarification I want to make, which is very, very significant. Last time when our president stood, he made it very clear that there are external influences. What he means for the record, he doesn't mean external outside the university, but within the university itself, there are people that are trying to incite students to move from this way to the other. As a task force committee, we organize what we call students. We have students that are concerned. We brought the concerned students together with us. We brought the sub-association together with us. We call it task force committee. We had a meeting with the students that were concerned, that were affected. We brought them, the leaders of that group. We sat amicably, we discussed amicably. We came up with this solution. And they brought their resolutions. We brought our resolution. We added them together as a demand. We became a general demand. As you may see, all of them are here. So individual cannot be satisfied. If you want to satisfy everybody, you don't have to be a leader. Sell ice cream. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, first, what's your name? Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, I am Iceman Junction, a political science student.
Okay.
And a member of the concerned students.
Okay, what year are you, if I can ask?
I'm a political science student.
Yeah,
yes.
What year?
Year 3.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would like to make some clarifications
All
here.
right.
They talk about external forces within the university.
Yes.
The moment you use that word external, it's no more within the university.
Okay.
So it means their claims were false, they are not true.
So you are saying your executive,
yes,
their claims are false?
What? No, it's not my executive. The student union don't want to accept responsibility that they fail to stand for the student and be with the student because they are protecting their position.
So the student union is not your executive?
No. I'm not part of the student union. I'm part of the concerned student who protested here last week.
But as a student?
Yes, I am not part of the executive.
The UTGSU, that's the executive.
Yes.
Are they not, you don't recognize them?
I recognize them.
So
what I mean is I am not part of them. Okay. I'm not part of them. I'm a student.
Yes.
I'm an ordinary student.
Understood.
So they failed to stand with us last Sunday,
okay,
because they feel like they have to protect their position. So for us, we have concerns. We came here. We protested in a very mature and respectful way.
But the last time,
yeah,
students were throwing stones.
Where was that? When?
Right here.
No, it never happened.
We saw the videos. We saw the images.
Nothing like that happened.
We saw the images on the VC's vehicle when he was being whisked away out of here.
Listen,
are you denying that?
Are you a journalist? Are you a journalist?
No, I'm not a journalist. Is very clear.
Ask a question.
You said that the last time the protest was held properly. We saw stones being thrown at the VC's vehicle when he was trying to he was leaving.
Do you have any evidence?
Are you a journalist?
We saw
Are you a
video
journalist?
images of it.
Come on, wait. Yeah, guys, let's be honest.
My question is very clear.
Do you have any evidence of students throwing the Vice Chancellor?
You are listening to what I've said, right?
I listened to you very
I
well.
said that there are videos
Yes.
of that same thing happening.
I believe, well, people
When the
are
vehicle
here.
was moving. Are you denying
Throwing stones. Wait, throwing stones. Do you see any video where students are throwing stones?
We saw it.
Put it in the media. Put it in the media.
Okay.
All what we know,
Yes.
the police came here, they brutalized some of our students, they came publicly and they apologized. There is no single video that indicated that students have used stones to throw the Vice Chancellor or his car. That never happened. It's a misinformation. Whoever said that is just trying to tarnish the image of the students and the protest that held on Monday here. We refute that strongly
And we are asking anybody saying this to desist away from this.
Exactly.
We are here for our interest. We are not here to be intimidated. We are not here to tarnish anybody's image.
Exactly.
What we are here for is to fight for our interest. And if our interest is not put in place, we are coming back with full force.
So what's
this
your
is
name?
our university.
I don't think you've clarified.
I am Alassane.
Okay. And what's your position?
I'm a concerned student of the University of The Gambia, a third year and an economic major.
Okay. So you were one of the leaders of the last protest?
Yes, of course.
Because I saw the videos and I saw you.
Yeah, of course. My videos are all around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your message now?
Well, my message is, because we all had the petition that have been read by the president of the University of The Gambia.
Okay.
The message we have and our expectation is, let the management and the Vice Chancellor act upon those demands.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. If logically we will understand, the university is under a lot of ramifications. How many demands have been read here? From 1 to 12 demands. It is clearly indicated that none of these demands has been effective. Meaning students are adversely affected at the University of The Gambia. And they don't expect us to sit at home and remain silent. We are from humble backgrounds. Our parents are struggling very well to pay for our tuition fee and then the like. Some of us are starving ourselves to go to the university. Sometimes breakfast is even very difficult. You expect us to sit and sleep? This is why we said even if it were for us to be arrested and then be taken to Mile 2, we are ready. This is our right. This is our right. And we are saying the management to desist, because any form of intimidation towards any student, that is going to bring a very, very united force.
It's not going to be.
That will not happen. That will not happen. We are making it clear.
So
and then the second thing.
Are you part of those calling for the reinstatement or not?
Well, we need our lecturers back. This is the point. We need them. You know, we have to understand one thing. If you go to the school of business and public administration, every semester lecturers are leaving. Only little or no replacement are made on those lecturers. Now the management have also dismissed these two most important lecturers in the University of The Gambia. You know, the multiplier effect that this will have is that if these two lecturers are not reinstated, knowing fully that from what is happening that the dismissal is unlawful, this is going to discourage other lecturers, and at the end of the day they will leave. With time, the university students will be the very one to struggle on how to get quality lecturers.
Can you clarify when you say the dismissal is unlawful? What do you mean by that?
Well, from what is happening, because there is no report that shows that the dismissal is lawful. We have not saw that. I don't want to buttress on that because it's at the court. We were expecting the court hearing to happen today, but what I heard that it has been postponed anyway.
Our purpose cannot be defeated here, okay?
All right.
We are here to agree on a time to say by 12 we are dispersing.
Yes.
That is the contractual document we had with the government.
It's 11:45.
And therefore we are not enough, but whatever we are saying, let us be cognizant of the information and the message that we are sharing, because it's within the demands that we presented before the Vice Chancellor. Any other thing, you know, the task force, which is the overall responsible bearer for this matter, will not be responsible for posterity and for the records. I want that to be clear.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I think we've got about 15 more minutes, and we will wrap it up. Thank you very much for talking to us and for your message.
One last thing.
Go on.
You know, we want everybody to just comply with the time frame, and then we just all disperse as soon as possible. Please, by 12, we need all our members to leave the campus. Thank you.
Those people are suffering. Those people are very suffering. Absolutely, they are suffering. Their colleagues, listen to me. Their colleagues are missing class. Their colleagues are attending classes. Why they are missing classes?
Because of time.
Listen to me. Their colleagues are attending classes. Why they are missing? Their colleagues are going to school each and every day. Why for them they are missing? We need buses for Compensate students. We need buses for quality students. They are suffering. They are missing their tests. They are missing their classes, and they are missing their school times. Please, we need buses for the Compensate students. Their lives matter. They are using this student. They are UTG students today. They are UTG students tomorrow. We are not better than them. If they are able to provide buses for Westfield here, why not Compensate? They deserve better. We need buses for Compensate. 21 buses is not enough for 8,000 students. 21 buses is not enough. Let us be fact. 21 buses is not enough. We need buses for Compensate students. They are suffering. They wake up by 4 and they reach home by 10.
Your message is
10 p.m. That's not right. Okay. We need buses for Compensate students.
Okay. Please. Thank you. Okay. That's the protest. Seems to be almost at the end. They denied that they were throwing stones. We did see images of it. We will share it later on so that others can see. But the protest is almost at the end right now, and the students have all vented their frustration at the UTG, the management, calling for class exams to start on the 6th. This place would have been quiet today, 9th of December, should have been exams. This place would have been silent. Right now, students should have been inside sitting to exams, but that is not taking place today. This place is not a quiet place. Exams are not taking place, but by next year, on the 6th of January, is when we anticipate to see the exams recommence. So that's all we have for today here at the UTG, right outside the Peace Building, where the VC has come down here, picked up the the protest document, and concluded. This is all we have for today. Thank you very much.